sitting at night doing the reviews on these reports, and we have a group of people that review these reports and add our comments. They tell a story, and a couple of the stories that really stand out to me, one of them deals with a couple of high schoolers that are doing this as their FFA project, and the grandfather, of course, who is helping them make sure that everything gets done, and they're great. They're a great group of people. However, I sat down with the grandfather one day looking at the reports, and his report last year in July showed a significant amount of nitrate nitrogen in the profile. And what we learned about NWatch last year in July, there was no residual nitrogen. The crop was a big crop. The crop's taking up most of the available nitrogen in the soil, so there shouldn't be anything there. But his site showed a significant amount. And so I sat down with him and I had to say, well, I'm so sorry that this must be an anomaly. It's not working here, and this is really strange. I've never had it really not work. And I said, well, the plants took up all the nitrogen, and there's only a little bit left, but you have a lot, so I cannot explain it. And he smiled and he said, well, Howard, I'm glad you brought up the plants, because I want to show you a picture of our NWatch site out in the field. And he brought up a picture and showed me of his two grandchildren standing out in this 8-foot bare area out in the middle of the field. And what he had done was he had pulled the planter out of the ground, drove 8 feet, and dropped the planter so his grandchildren would have a nice clean place to pull the samples. Unknowing to him that he also removed the plants that would take the nitrogen up. So that is just one story? No. I have 3 to 4 stories very similar to that, showing how if you remove the plants where NWatch is being utilized, then you're going to have a different outcome than if you'd left the plants there, which tells us that the system works.